Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode of Market Monday. We are episode 12. Today we are talking about the Christmas promo, which should be coming out this week. So I got a lot of fun stuff planned for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying the Market Monday series, continue to show some awesome support. Last time we had 164 likes, which was awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. So if you guys enjoy, once again, just drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll be posting daily once the promo drops. Before we talk about the promo, let's just do our quick price checks of everything. 85 pluses. Not sure how much they're going for. Let's find out. I know there's a Jameis Winston is pretty cheap. 85 pluses around 100K or so. Maybe a bit cheaper. So pretty cheap right now. Not that surprised by it. And we'll do 90s, I guess. We'll check what they're going for. We'll check 90 overall quarterbacks. See what they're worth. So they've actually been on a bit of a rise, but they're still around 300K. So nothing's really changed since last week, but let's just get right into it. I don't really want to talk about past stuff. I want to talk about what's coming up and how it's going to affect the market. So the promo is projected to drop this week on the 13th or the 14th, I believe is what they're saying. 13th would make the most sense. That's on a Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. So that's why I'm titling this video like Christmas promo soon or something like that, because I'm anticipating it to drop before next Monday. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I think it'll drop before next Monday. So let's talk about how you guys can prepare. Wait, I'm sorry. What did I say? It should drop before next Monday. Okay, if it drops after Monday, then I'll feel dumb, and I'll make another Market Monday talking about it. But it should be out Thursday, Friday, one of those 2 days, I would expect it. So let's talk about how you guys can prepare. First off, I would probably recommend not having many high overall players on your team that are sellable. Like for me, all my high overalls are not sellable besides Brandon Cooks. If you have, for example, like a 93 Calvin Johnson on your team, maybe not him, he's a bad example. Let me think. What's a good example of like a 92 overall player you guys might have on your team? Actually, we'll use a base diamond. We'll use a base diamond as an example. Say you have, what's a good example of a base diamond? Can't find even a base diamond out here. There's so many special cards now. Okay, say you have Luke Kuechly on your team, okay? Say you have Luke Kuechly on your team. Now is probably a good time to sell him. He's worth 540K. And whenever these promos drop, guys, high overall cards that aren't a special card just tank in price because nobody cares about him anymore. Who's going to buy 90 overall Luke Kuechly when they can spend their coins on the Christmas promo? So if you have high overall players, unless you want to keep them for your team, sure, by all means, go ahead. Otherwise, now is a good time to sell them because their price should only go down unless some crazy glitch comes out and people get millions of coins. Otherwise, the price is going to go down and you're going to lose value. So now is probably the best time to sell your high overall cards. Same thing. I mean, your 85s, you don't really need to sell. They're not worth anything great. So if you have like an 85 quarterback, just keep him. He's only worth like 100K, nothing crazy. Okay? So let's talk about that. Now, big thing I want to talk about, what should you guys do this week, right? Like right now, you have Monday, which is today. You have Tuesday, and you have Wednesday of no content. What should you really do? One thing I would recommend, okay, is doing the wrong thing. Come over here and do the Blitz tournaments. I'm actually going to draft my team in the second half of this video. I'll draft my team for you guys and try and get all 7 milestones if you can, because that's pretty big, and you get a bunch of tournament trophies, Elite 2 players, yada, yada, yada. Which is really good because then you can get a master. 1 second, let me come to the events. I'm sure you guys already know about this promo. But you can get a master once you get to 600 trophies, which should only take you about 3 tournaments to come out. And then you get a free 94 overall player. So definitely would recommend. I wonder, 1 second. I wonder if anybody has a 94 overall yet. I don't think anybody's gotten it yet, right? Nah, nobody's gotten it yet. I think we need a couple more days. And then somebody can start unlocking these tournament masters. So I would recommend, guys, everybody, if you're watching this video, I would recommend you draft your team and play all 7 milestones if you can. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here for 2 days, right? Yeah, it ends in 41 hours. So you have 2 chances to draft your team and get to 7 milestones. So I'd recommend you guys do that. Otherwise, this is my big tip for you guys. I would recommend highly. I keep saying recommend. I would suggest that you guys take a break from the game. Honestly, this is what I've been doing. This game is a mobile game, guys. It's not meant to be played like a Fortnite, like a Madden console, like a FIFA on console. You can't put like 20 hours into it a week. You're going to get bored, and it's going to start really being dry. So other than playing your Blitz tournaments And if you really like the game, maybe playing Overdrive or like League versus League or whatever, I would just not pick up the game. Occasionally, like 5 p.m. each day, check it really quick, open up your pack. Otherwise, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just take a break, guys. Unless you're low on coins and you want to start sniping something, which I'll give some sniping filters in a sec. Otherwise, I would just recommend taking a break. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play this game much tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm just going to check, see if the promo comes out. If it doesn't, I'll just close the app or maybe play my Blitz tournaments. Otherwise, I won't play that much because I'm preparing for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the whole rest of the December to be playing the Christmas promo and having a good time. So I don't want to burn myself out and no longer enjoy the game. So that's a big thing that I would suggest for you guys is don't burn yourself out. Don't play this game a bunch. And then by the time the Christmas promo comes out, you won't even want to play this game anymore. So just relax, spend time with your family, whatever you want to do. Don't play this game. But if you do want to play this game, you need some coins. Maybe we can see if we can find a sniping filter. I don't even know if I have any. Honestly, guys, I don't think I can give you any filters. I haven't sniped at all recently. Same old standard stuff, guys. If you guys have watched past Market Mondays, just snipe, skull filters, usual stuff, boys. One thing we should talk about before I get into my draft. Primetime packs come out tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Should you open them? I would say, guys, if you have over 750K, open up the primetime packs. If you have below 750K, I feel like the odds have been a bit lower. Maybe that's just me. I haven't pulled any primetime players recently when I was pretty lucky in the beginning. So if you're low on coins, I don't know if I'd recommend risking it unless they're really good players. Like, who plays tonight? It's Vikings, Seahawks. So, like, if a really good... Is Bobby Wagner injured or not? I don't know. I don't know if he's playing, right? I think Bobby Wagner's playing. Like, if a really good Bobby Wagner were to come out, maybe open it because he's going to be worth a ton. Or, like, if some 92s come out, maybe open it. But otherwise, guys, I would recommend just saving your coins. We have a few more days till the Christmas promo comes out. Don't waste your coins because hopefully, that's what we're hoping, the promo will be very live event oriented. And it'll be very, like, free players friendly. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be very fun for those who just want to spend coins and not cash. So that's why I have 3.1 million saved up, and then I'm gonna save up this Calvin Johnson once he sells, and that'll put me close to 4 mil. I would recommend trying to get at least like a mil for this promo, which I know might be difficult. If I can, guys, over these next few days, I will try and find you guys a coin making method, and I'll post a video about it. But right now, there's really not much to talk about, and not much to like snipe. So let's actually do my draft really quick. I will do this on camera, mine as well. I'm gonna take. We'll take Kamara spread. If you guys don't want to watch this part, I understand. I would, once again, though, recommend you guys do this. I would also recommend probably taking spread. Even though I'm not really familiar with spread playbooks and stuff, I still do it. Oh, it's not a draft, this one? Oh, that's lame. Well, that ruins my whole plan. Okay, never mind then. If it's not a draft, I would recommend just going with what your normal scheme is. So I'm going to go with vertical. And then here, I'm taking a spread captain. So I'm keeping my... No, English. I'm taking a vertical captain, but then I'm getting a spread coach for the bonus points here. And then I'm just keeping my normal lineup. So, nothing crazy. I thought it was going to be a draft one. I guess they rotate. Some are drafts, some aren't. That's kind of weird. I guess that's cool. Whatever. I would have preferred if it was draft because I think the drafts are pretty fun. And I was pretty excited to do the draft right now. But, guess I can't. So, this is what I would recommend for you guys. If you're doing the draft, you're trying to get a win. Put your captain that you normally use as your vertical not your vertical captain. Put whatever captain you normally use as your captain, and then pick whatever coach goes with the bonus. So right now, spread gives me 50% bonus. So I'd recommend you guys pick spread. If you guys want me to drop a video on how to do good in these tournaments, let me know in the comments. I would do that. I'm not great at this game, but I did fairly well in this game. I got all 7 last time, so not crazy good, but I can help you guys out if you guys need help with that. Yeah, I think that wraps up what I want to talk about. I hit upon when the promo drops, Thursday, Friday. What to expect. Live events, I'm expecting. We might see the first edition of sets kind of deal in live events because they added sets right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did that again for the Christmas promo. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Or they might just copy and paste the Thanksgiving promo where it has like its own tab, its own players that you unlocked with food or whatever. I'm not sure what it'll be this time. And then the big thing will be the gifts. We had a Night Train Lane gift or whatever that was for the Black Friday promo. So we're expecting gifts to come back, which gifts are awesome. They're a good way to make coins. I don't really like opening the gifts personally because what happens for me is the gifts kind of get ruined by the fact that some are more rare than others, and then people kind of leak what's in them, and it ruins the fun for me. Like if I know that gift 12 is an elite player, then I wind up just selling the gift 12 rather than waiting 10 days for it to open up to an elite player. If you guys get what I'm saying, I wish it was kind of more, no one knew it was in the gift. They were all the same rarity, and like if you had like a gift 11, it turns out to be a diamond, and then if you have a gift 12, it turns out to be an elite. That would make it more fun to me. But I always end up sniping gifts, guys. That's a big thing. So I'll make some videos about that when the gifts actually drop. But I think I got everything touched upon. Primetime packs, we hit that. Do the drafts, got that. We checked our prices of everything. We got that. Talked about the release date. I think we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Market Monday. You guys always seem to love this series. And I'll see you boys when the Christmas promo drops, or if I stream or something like that before the promo drops. We'll see.